guys, welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg, and this is one gorgeous 1967 Continental convertible. She is absolutely beautiful, man. Completely restored, looking absolutely gorgeous. You can see all the emblems, the chrome, everything just looking cool as can be, looking brand new. She is gorgeous. I love the chrome. Now they went with some LED late model headlights, which kind of gives it that bug eye look, which is super cool. Now this black paint has got just a tiny bit of metallic in it, so it really makes it shimmer, really makes it beautiful. I mean, this thing is gorgeous. And look down the side, maybe. Look how long this thing is. All the trim looking beautiful. We're gonna take a close look at those wheels later, but man, are they cool. Everything's fitting nice. The body lines are looking great. All the stainless is looking good. All the aluminum, the chrome, I've already talked about all that. Man, I tell you, can you imagine how much body work went into this thing? Man, she's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Then really the topper on this thing is the suicide doors. Look at this. Isn't that slick? You want to talk about easy in and easy out. Super cool. You can see everything inside has been refinished, looking beautiful. The upholstery looks good. We got great looking seat belts in here. Super, super cool car right here, and rare. Man, you just do not find these cars in this kind of shape. Somebody loved on this car. They did a beautiful job on the restoration. Take it anywhere. This is a crowd pleaser for sure. Long and black. Now, everybody knows that the convertible top goes into the trunk here. That trunk lid automatically comes up. The top goes down inside, then that trunk lid closes down on it. You can see all the chrome back here, also looking beautiful. This thing is just absolutely gorgeous. Now look down this long passenger side. You want to talk about gorgeous? She is absolutely drop dead gorgeous. Beautiful workmanship on this car. Nobody does them to this level. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we do not do consignment whatsoever. That means we own this baby, and a lot of you may be thinking, what does that mean to you? Most classic car dealers sell on consignment. They sell just about anything that'll roll through the door, and they don't know much about the cars. Finding a Vanguard quality car isn't easy. Our team of 15 buyers review thousands of vehicles each month. Our inspectors travel all over the country to handpick each of our cars, which saves you time, money, and frustration. Think of us as your expert hands, eyes, and ears to make sure that you end up with the highest quality car. We have almost 50 team members here at Vanguard, and every one of us is a gearhead. Growing up around the Motor City, all of our families worked in the auto industry. I grew up working in the garage with my dad, and we worked on countless classics over the years. Around here, cars are a way of life. We're going to show you how this top goes up. It's super cool. Watch this. Let's take this baby for a ride. Now this reminds me of the Johnny Cash song, and yeah, I know it was a Cadillac, but you know, if he worked at Ford, he'd have done one of these. You want to talk about cool? This thing is absolutely amazing. Driving it with one finger, cruising down the road. Now I put the top up for you. The switch is right down here by your left knee, between the door and your knee on the dash. That's how the electric top goes up and down. And I suggest that you bring the RPMs up just a little bit. Don't run that top up and down without the car running. You need the extra power for the alternator to make everything work correctly. Plus, you don't want to run down your battery. Don't forget, we can deliver this baby anywhere in the world. You just give us a call at 248-974-9513. This is one pretty car right here, guys. Tops down, ready to go, ready for the parade too. Get the king and queen of the prom sitting back there, traveling up and down the local highways in the parade, or the 4th of July parade's coming up. Now what's super cool is look down here on the dash. Really cool. Now somebody wanted to be symmetrical. You see the heater controls look like a radio, and the radio looks like heater controls. And then they've got the sniper set up there because it's got EFI. They've got it in what used to be the cigarette ashtray, and then we've got our Kenwood set up down here in a nice cup holder, and they did a nice job with that. I mean, it looks like it belongs there. Now, we've got 1.6 million of you following us on YouTube. Thank you so much for following us. That helps us out a lot. Now, if you don't follow us already, make sure that you subscribe to our channel. And then hit that little bell button, because that's a great way to keep track of whenever we get new inventory in. You'll get a notification if you hit that little bell button. And don't forget, we're right outside the Motor City. All these guys are having a picnic. Everybody's cranking their head around and checking us out. So we're headed back to the shop right now, where we're going to put this baby up on the lift so you can check out the bottom side. Here we are now. We're located right here in the Motor City at 15100 Keel Street in Plymouth, Michigan. This building is where our team of 15 world-class mechanics inspect and improve every one of our cars. All of our work is done in-house. Our mechanics only service the vehicles we sell. We start with a thorough inspection and test drive. Then our team gets to work. We take the time to learn each car and fix the things that I would fix if it was mine. If that means the engine needs to come out, then it comes out. When you purchase a classic car from an auction or another dealer, in most cases it hasn't been inspected or serviced. You may be in for some unpleasant surprises. At Vanguard, we save you from the headaches that cost you time and money by handling this process for you. Right down the road is our 40,000 square foot indoor showroom. This building is climate controlled and houses over 100 amazing vehicles. We're constantly bringing in new inventory, so you never know what might show up tomorrow. We are underneath this baby now, and man, it is looking beautiful under here. Now, it's got the factory undercoating on the bottom side. As far as I can tell, nothing on the floorboard and everything has been replaced. This is all original. So this car must have lived indoors its entire life. You know how convertibles that sit outside, the tops get leaky, and then the floorboards are the first thing to go. The floorboards on this thing are looking beautiful. Now the rear end housing has got the stock gear ratio, and it is an open rear end. I mean, everything under here is just as slick as can be. You can see that the brakes, the drums are looking good. The guys will pull those all apart, make sure they're all working correctly. We got our electric fuel pump for a fuel injection system mounted to the frame back here. We got our brand new exhaust. Again, here you can see all the coating on the floorboards. This is all factory stuff, all looking beautiful. I don't see any patchwork or anything going on down here. We've got the 3-speed automatic trans under here. Just pop this baby in gear and put the hammer down. We got disc brakes up front, and again, the guys will check that all out, make sure it's in good working order. Everything under here has been cleaned up, painted up, looking good. I mean, I don't see a thing wrong under here whatsoever. Super, super solid car. Definitely been well cared for throughout the years since 1967. Man, it looks good under here. I've looked under a lot of these cars, I tell you, and you see a lot of funny business going on. We got great looking chrome on the front bumper. That's definitely been re-chromed at a time. Now, the wheels and tires on this thing, man, you want to talk about cool? Look at that center cap. There's some bolts that hold that center cap on, then the outside, that's all the wheel, then the wide whites looking good. Now, I've been told that we got about $2,500 wrapped up in each corner on this thing. So about $10,000 worth of wheels and tires. And then you can see that black paint just looking slick as can be. Wheel lip moldings look good, the rocker moldings look good. The rocker itself, some beautiful shape. Again, bottom side of the front fender looks original. Bottom side of the rocker all looks original. All these spot welds looking good, and this pinch weld all looking nice and tight. Spot welds on the bottom side of the rocker looking good. Now out back here, again, same good looking wheel and tire. These are 245/40/20s. That'd be the same in the front. We're gonna lower it down, look under the hood right now. Under the hood, the big 462, which is basically a 460, but they had to throw a couple more cubic inches on there for a Continental. We got MSD firing the distributor. We got an MSD 6AL box and coil. This thing's got sniper fuel injection set up on it. I showed you the pump underneath the car. It looks like it's got a brand new battery in there. I mean, everything under here is nice and clean also. Just cleaned up, looking beautiful. I don't see a thing wrong under here anywhere, just looking absolutely gorgeous. The paint work under here, all cleaned up, looking good. The air cleaner, the valve covers, the bottom side of the hood, even the fiberglass on the bottom side of the hood's been replaced. Now the this hood, the popper is down by your left knee in the driver's compartment, and then you have your safety mechanism right over here to keep the hood from flying up. Guys, this is one beautiful Continental, definitely well kept for a lot of years, so give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your drive.